Alright, my loving peeps, welcome back to another Tag Tuesday. I am going to do something a little bit different this time. I got some of this wonderful paper from a dear friend of mine. This is just one sheet of it. And then I ordered this off of Amazon a long time ago. And it's all coffee oriented, beautiful pages. We're going to, it's kind of falling apart on me, but I'm going to use this page right here as well. I might not use this today actually. I'm also going to be doing junk journaling coming up this next week, and I'm going to do a junk journal page for that as well, guys. So I figured since we're moving into a little bit more, I mean, granted, we're only in July. We're going to be moving into July, sometime this week, but my thought process is that a lot of people are going to be starting, like, you know, the Christmas in July, and then they're going to be moving into August, which is a bunch of fall decor and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to do this journal for quite a while. So I figured I'm going to start a neat coffee journal. Now, honestly, I don't drink coffee. I love the smell of coffee. Absolutely love the smell of coffee. I love coffee cups. I love the beautiful coffee stains, all the advertisements and everything like that. I love the browns and the vintage look and all that. Chef's kiss. And this is just absolutely adorable. I love all the like cappuccinos and macchiatos and all that stuff. I just love all the designs, and I figured it would be really cool to make a junk journal out of this. So this is going to be starting of my junk journal, but I'm going to make some tags for us for Tag Tuesday, using some of this. I'm going to start using this paper. I'm probably going to grab some of these out as well while we're doing it, but I'm probably going to save the actual junk journal for when we do our junk journal collab on Thursday. So Thursday the 2nd is when I'll have another video out, and we're going to be doing that. So I have some cards here, and we're going to, this one kind of got bent a little bit, but that's fine. So I'm just going to, I really liked this page. I thought it would fit really well. And I'm not sure what's on this. Just got a little black marker on it, but I don't know, whatever. We are going to flip this around. I'm going to get out my little art glue here. And we're going to glue our lovely little backgrounds. I'm probably going to do 2 of this paper, and then we'll pick another one for a different background, maybe. Because I really do like this print. Actually, maybe I'll do all 3 different. I just thought of another page that I got from my friend Jessica that is in this same color scheme that I can do as well. So I'm just basically just giving us a nice glue here And then we're gonna go in and just cut it out. So you guys gonna have to let me know, how is your guys' weather right now? We here in Minnesota are having a heat advisory. So we are actually having 2 weeks, this last 2 weeks were very cool weather. We had some 50s, some 60s weather. Just up nice, beautiful. That's the kind of weather I like. We had some low 70s and it wasn't humid at all. We had some good wind from the north coming out and everything. And then today pops up and everything changes. Everything goes to heat advisory, and it does a total 360 on us, and now we're in a freaking sauna out there, and it's literally like a sauna. It takes your breath away. Oh my gosh, I hate this kind of weather. I don't even go outside in this kind of stuff. I don't do well in humidity. None whatsoever. I'm just gonna round these corners off a little bit. Just kind of gives us a little bit of a rounding from where we were cutting off the paper. I cut this one off just a little bit more. It's hanging over the edge just a little bit. Anyway, and then we're not only just 90 degrees, but the humidity here is just absolutely horrid. And a lot of people don't think that it gets humid here in Minnesota, but it does. It's very humid here in Minnesota in the summertime. Summer is absolutely horrible. And now we are going to do our tag punch here to do our little tag corners. Look at that. I just love that. I love that little edge. So cute. Excuse me, I still have a little bit of the cough left. Oh, there it is. Here we go. This one I thought was really pretty as well. It kind of has little flowers on it. And then we're just going to glue this one down as well and basically do the same thing. I'll do this one and then I'll do the other one. I'll come back because I'm sure you guys don't want to see this. You saw me glue down the other one. You guys don't have to see me glue them all down, right? So I'll be right back. Alright guys. So here are the 3 patterns. This one I chose the coffee beans. And then this one, like I said, has a little bit of a flowery color or pattern. And then you guys saw that one. So now we get to decorate these up and figure out what we're going to do with them. I do have some doilies I thought would look really cool. And, you know, we could kind of do like a little bit of lace doily on here. Maybe this one would be better. I really do like it on this one. Have something like that. I thought it would look really cute. Maybe even scoot it down a little bit because I do want that to be these. I've shown these on my other channel before, but I've never actually shown them on here. These are glue pens. See if I can get it to work. I kind of pulled it up. That was my fault. Just have to figure out where we want this to lay here, so I know how much I want. Like that. And then we'll cut this end off too.
Meow.
So we'll do something like that maybe. And then we should be able to do all of these. I mean, probably are gonna have like coffee and stuff in them. I do have some rub-on transfers, stuff like that. And I mean, there's no wrong way to do whatever you guys are gonna do. So, and for some reason, my journals seem to turn more into like mixed media stuff more. I mean, you can definitely, I do usually leave stuff to journal on, but it's usually more very, very colorful, and I don't, for some reason, I have issues leaving blank spots, so. So we'll have to play around with it a little bit and see what we're going to create. We'll have to cut this down a little bit more. But this way it kind of looks like a little vintage doily. I'm also going to probably dirty this up a little bit. There, super cute. And then I'm going to probably just grab that and just give it a little color. I don't want it so like wham in your face with the white. I think it's a little much. I'm actually going to pull it out, and go figure, the one that I'm actually using is dark espresso, because why not? It's gonna fit with our coffee theme, so. Like that, give it a little dirtiness to it. We don't want it too much. I do want some white, but there. And then these are the rub-on transfers that I do have. I'm not sure when or where I'm going to use these, but aren't they just the cutest little thing, guys? Look at them. They all have their little coffees, and they're just all snug and warm. And that's the reason why I wanted to do this. It just, like, when I think of, like, fall time and stuff, and when we're going to be, I mean, granted, I'm not, like I said, I'm not doing this because it's, I mean, it's still summertime. I mean, don't get me wrong. But I've been wanting to do this for a while. And I thought about starting this new journal on this new channel. And I just thought we'd go with the flow. And I know that a lot of people are going to be starting Christmas in July and stuff. So I figured, why not just start a nice, neutral, beautiful one here. And I mean, look at how cute. Just put her right down on there. Or him.
Stop.
I mean, adorable. He's holding his little coffee with those little coffee beans. Oh. Let's maybe put her down. I like her. Why not? Like that. Makes it easier. But these, I actually got off of Temu, I think. Like a while back. I haven't not ordered from Temu in so long. I'm hoping this isn't going to rip up my paper, but it might. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, you guys. That worked out perfect. Look at how adorable she is. Their little hair braided. She's got her little coffee bean pajamas on, holding her little cup of coffee. Oh, so stinking cute. I love her. So how about we maybe grab out this. Like I said, this thing's coming apart, but we could maybe cut up some of these or something. These in there. Oh my goodness, I got paper everywhere. Yeah. So we'll maybe just cut up one of these little see which one we like here. I do kind of like this one right here. It says every day is a good day for coffee. Give it a little bit of an ink. maybe just put it just like that. I like it. With something like this too, you can also add in some s'mores and stuff too. At least I think of that kind of stuff here in the winter. Like winter themed kind of stuff. I mean, we're just kind of going for a cozy vibe. Books, you know, books can be definitely a thing. Cozy books. PJs, all that kind of stuff. We're going just for coziness. Cozy, feel good vibe. There. Cozy and so embrace the journey, not the destination. Sweet. It says the best view comes from after the hardest climb. And she just looks like she's just in her best embrace right now with her coffee. So maybe she just got back from a hard climb or something. Or a hard day at work. And we'll just maybe cut this down again. The best kind of went sideways. I got stickies now all over me. Okay, so the best view comes after the hardest climb. There. I love it. We'll kind of just some of the stuff that I've gotten into, like the paper studio, stuff like that. These are just pages. This is a, yeah, it's a make it your way. Put some book pages on it though. I think that would be really cool. So maybe we'll do that. We'll have some book pages. Something like that, maybe. We'll glue this one down with a glue stick. This is a thinner paper. I don't want the wrinkles in it. Ooh, there we go. There. There, like that. We'll maybe even put this on here. This one talks about coffee and has a little coffee cup down the bottom. It looks like she's getting woken up by some coffee. So these are just, these I've also think I've gotten off a Temu or something. They come in these little things here. So maybe glue stick as well. Make sure it sticks really good. Just like that. Where did I put my scissors? Did I bury my scissors? There they are. Alright. So I like this one here. And then I also like this one. remember that book. Alright. Alright guys, so we got these cut out now. I'm thinking I'm gonna do something like that. I kind of want this one behind here just a tiny bit. So I'm actually going to glue these two together first, like that. Now I'm going to flip it around and we're going to glue both of them down together. I don't know how awesome I was going to be today either. Alright, that I'm telling you right now, I'm going with that. I liked that it had something to do with coffee. So we are going to put that down here. And she's just waking up for the day, so we are gonna go with this. See if this will fit on here. Nope. It will not. So we're probably gonna have to cut this apart. Okay, listen. Before I had my coffee, I didn't know how awesome I was going to be today either. Probably would have been better if I chose a different color than the white, but I do like it. All right. So, what do we want to do on this one? Another piece of paper to this to kind of break up the coffee a little bit, and then maybe we'll do another one of these little gnomes. I do really like these little gnomes. What do we have here? Should we do some more book pages maybe? Do something like that. So you guys gotta let me know what you guys think of this idea and all the coffee and all that stuff. I think it's gonna be a cute little journal and a cute tag thing that we're gonna be trying here. Probably should have tore that off before I inked it. It's gonna be way too long. I'm actually excited. I can't wait to start diving into the journal. Most people will start on the journal before they start on the tags, but you know, I'm not like most people. I'm a little quirky. So if you like quirky, like, subscribe, and let me know if this is the kind of video you guys like. Give me a thumbs up down there. Share along with your friends. All that YouTubey stuff. It is free, so yeah, I think that works. Kind of breaks up the coffee beans. And then how about this little guy right here? I mean, I would... Should I use him? He has the coffee pajamas on too. Since we got coffee beans, should we use the coffee... little guy with the coffee pajamas? Or is that just too much? I kind of like him though. He looks cute on there. And he does have a lot of white, so it kind of brings out the white. Like it needs more color, so maybe he'd be better for on this one. Maybe. Should I maybe put him up here like this? And put him up here like that. I was gonna put him down here, but it looks kind of cute up here too. I have to say these do stick down very well for being Temu. I am ripping my paper though. Dang it. So maybe that wasn't a good idea. See if I can get that to stick down. There. I would like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. That's kind of cute since he's grinding coffee. I wouldn't have any clue either, to be honest. I wouldn't know what the heck I was doing either. I would like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe just coffee. Sylvie. My cat's in here again, trying to come after these flowers when I'm not paying attention. At least that's what she thinks, anyway. She's a little stubborn turd. She's a stubborn little butt. Alright. We're gonna just fussy cut around a little bit here. No. Let me know if any of your guys' cats munch on your flowers. I have to keep my craft room shut now to keep my cats out of here because my cats like to just come in here and destroy everything. If it isn't my flowers, it's tipping over my garbage can in here because I like going after plastic. My one cat, Stormy, is obsessed with plastic, and she has been known to come in here and tip over my garbage can for no apparent reason, just to get the garbage out of it. And it's completely insane. It's like I shouldn't have to protect my garbage in my office. There. Coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee. Come on. Oh, my glue is plugged. There we go. question is, do I put it here? Or do I put it up here? Maybe we put it up here. I just felt like something was missing down there in that corner, but I do like it better up here for some reason. I'm so unprecise sometimes. I do think we need something down here in this corner though. We'll maybe come back to it some other time. But there we go, guys. There we have it. Aren't they adorable? This one's definitely my favorite. I really like that one. It's definitely my favorite. So here's the one we just did. I'd like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. And then this one here with our little loungy gnome sitting on the couch. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Everyday coffee. That one's definitely my favorite. And then this one here. Listen, before I had my coffee, I did not know, or didn't know, how awesome I was going to be today. Excuse me. I got myself mixed up. Little Alexia brain. Best quality coffee shop. And here she is waking up with some coffee. Cute. Super cute, guys. Super cute. Let me know, guys, what you guys think. Which one's your favorite? And I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys subscribe and push that little notification button so you'll be notified when my junk journal comes up. Bye.
Get me out of here!